How y'all doing, man? Well, a lovely day it is. I just woke up, man. I worked that overtime yesterday. Got off at 10 o'clock, you know. Got picked up, smoked a nice cigar, drunk me a nice glass of wine, right? Got my rest on. Watched the Gang in London season 2. So I'm feeling all right. You understand what I'm saying? Looking at all the weird shit on social media, man. It's all about keeping it 100, man. Let me share something with y'all. I ain't gonna never point the finger at nobody else when I'm the cause of all the chaos in my motherfucking life. Cause I can't sit up and look in the mirror and blame somebody but myself. You see, Michael Jackson said best. Take a look in the man in the mirror. Learn how to be responsible for your own actions. There's repercussions behind all the downfalls in your life because you're the ones creating all the chaos in it. You know what I mean? Uh, Learn how to put God first. Stop being disrespectful. Stop sending innuendos and dropping lugs at people. You understand what I'm saying? I don't feed into chaos. I refuse to feed into chaos today, right? Just watch this, man. The reason I don't bite into bullshit, because I love my freedom. I love me. I appreciate me, and I appreciate my freedom. You understand what I'm saying? And I love my family and all my real friends. You understand what I'm saying? I want to thank a whole lot of people for tapping in to me. Because, I'm being talked about, right? I ain't going to go there. But I'm being talked about. But I'm going to let it go. Hey, I ain't the cause of your problem. You created your own motherfucking problem before BAM came around. You feel what I'm saying? If a motherfucker want to know about me, you ask me, right? I got more than what a lot of people might not think I have, right? But what I have ain't for the world to know. You understand what I'm saying? What I need the world in my banking account for. What I need the world in my checkbook for, right? Hey, check this out, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's broke, you need to fix it. You need to figure out what you're doing wrong to make it broke. You feel me? Everybody can't repair this something that's already damaged. But you can't blame somebody for the damage but yourself. So we need to learn how to be responsible men. I ain't even talking to the women, right? Men's need to learn how to step up and man up and accept responsibility for their own stupidity. You understand what I'm saying? When you get caught up in some bullshit. Now I understand when you're in love with somebody. You understand what I'm saying? But obsess and love is two different things. You understand what I'm saying? Those are two different things, man. And obsess and love don't even equal the same. It don't equal out. It's like water and oil. It don't mix, right? Stop being obsessed and be obsessed with yourself. Cause I done walked away from relationships, and I done had females walk away from me in relationships. And they only made them stronger. So I can honestly say this, man. I never hated a woman that I was in a relationship with. One of my ex-girls is my best friend today. She's a minister. She's my best friend today. I seek out for advice from her. And for some strange reason, she done gave you so much good advice in the past that I ain't reaching out to her on this particular subject right here. Because she go laugh. It might come up out of ministry when she get to talking to me about it. Right? But what I learned is, man, that I'm learning how to have a lot of patience with people bullshit, right? So if somebody told me a long time ago, there's only two things draw attention, man. Shit and idiots. You understand what I'm saying? Shit draw flies, idiots draw attention to themselves. So I don't want that type of attention, man. I'm not gonna get on YouTube and sell you a movie. I'm gonna tell you about me. I'm a humble individual. I'm a responsible black man. I'm a non-active gang member. And yes, since everybody seen me want to always say this, yes, I've been to prison. I'm an ex-convict. I've been home almost 5 years. Be 5 years next month on the 19th, right? The only thing I got from the police since I've been home is a ticket, right? And I ain't planning on getting too many more of them. If God willing, I can prevent it, right? But people need to understand, man, when you're in a marriage, when you're in a relationship, don't nothing last forever, man. Don't nothing last forever. When you're in a relationship and a woman got kids and you accept the kids, let's not complain about what you did for them now that the relationship is over, because that came with the woman, right? I never threw nothing up to no woman I ever been messed with that had kids, and I looked out for the kids. And I did that with two girls, Jasmine and Tater. Jasmine, Jasmine Gabriel and Tater. I took care of them, but I never threw that up in their mother's face, right? About their grandkids stuff, because they call me Papa. I can't throw that up in their face, even though we're not together, right? If they called me today and needed something, I got to give it, because that's what a father supposed to do, and a grandfather supposed to do. So stop whining and complaining and trying to figure out, or not figure out, try to blame somebody else for your shit when you created your own shit, right? Come on, people. You know, I'm on some positivity on my thing, man, and I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of energy talking about this shit, right? Let's talk about what's going on in the community. How can we create this dialogue to create peace? Let's see how we can stop gang violence. Let's see how we can stop police brutality in our communities. Let's talk about how we can rebuild our communities and all that. That's what I'm into. That's what I want life to be about with me, right? I'm enjoying the day. I'm relaxing. You know what I mean? Got to hit that time card tomorrow, that time clock, 4 o'clock to 12, and I'm gonna be there, full of energy, ready to jump on my forklift and do my thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I do. See, that's what my father taught me, that a grown man supposed to go to work and pay his bills. A grown man is not a man that sit up in the backyard and snivel and cry and whine about what's going wrong. Because if it's broke, fix it. You feel me? Hey, man, I'd rather do a whole lot of laughing and smiling than a whole lot of crying and whining. Only people complain is weak people, man. Because watch this. If you got control of the situation, you can fix the situation, no matter what you're going through in life. And that's what we need to grasp today. That people act like that they can't accept responsibility for what's going on in their life. They always want to sit up and blame other people for their foolishness. No, stop pointing the finger at somebody else, because you got 3 of them pointing at yourself. Grab a hold to the reality. If you ain't got the answer, man, I guarantee you got that answer. Drop on your knees, man. Go in the little corner in your house, in your bedroom, and drop on your knees, man, and ask God to give you the path, to give you the direction and the solution to your problem. That's what I do. When I'm really stuck in a bind, can't figure it out, I ask God. And God will give it to me. He'll put the right people in my life and all that. That's what he's been doing lately. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't discontinued any friendships or deleted anyone out of my life. I just been working on me. Because Bam is the one that needed some working on, right? Shit. My life is good. I'm grateful, and I'm truly blessed for the life that God has given me. We all need to understand, man, that life is bittersweet, but it can be more sweetness than bitterness. It's all about what you choose to decide what you want in your life. Today I decided I wanted to be sweetly flowing in my life. I don't hate anyone. That's too much energy to waste on anybody. And you can't hate nothing you ain't never loved, right? Somebody once told me, man, if you can spot some bullshit in somebody else, it's because you got it in yourself. I never had an issue with low self-esteem. Always knew who I was. I got confidence in myself. Sometimes my confidence gets misconstrued for arrogance, right? But it ain't that I'm an arrogant person. I just got confidence in myself. I believe I can do whatever I want to do in life. All I do is put the energy in to do it. And I guarantee you I will succeed and reach any goal that I choose to want to reach in my life. And watch this, man. I've been home, like I was just saying. I've been home 5 years. I'm putting a lot of work in to staying on the streets. See, probably if I wasn't working, I worked 2 jobs. Probably if I wasn't working, right, I'd probably be back in prison. Motherfuckers don't know like God like being broke, right? I'll probably be back in prison. But my goal is to get me a new truck. And I'm gonna try to get it. I was thinking about this piece of lemon the other day. Lady let me test drive it. And I told her the only way I'm gonna pay for it, it got to pass the small. And it couldn't pass the small. So I said, nah. She got mad, right? I said, I can catch the bus back. I ain't got to drive back with you in the car. But I was gonna give her 1,800 for it. I don't want it. So I'm gonna save my money, find me a nice Dodge Ram or something, or F-150 or a Tahoe or something. I'm gonna find me something that can get me from A to Z, right? I told her to jag out, but it's all right. God will bless me with nothing. You understand what I mean? So as long as I keep putting in the work, I'm gonna get good results, man. I'm a miracle in progress, man. And it's because of God that I'm here today, being able to sit up under a shady tree while the wind blowing with the sun out and talking to you people. Right? I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna go get me a 6-pack of them Mandelas, and about a fifth of that Remy, man. Take me a drink. Got one cigar left, you know. And I'm gonna enjoy my day today, man. Somebody invited me to a barbecue. I don't know if I want to go, but I might slide through there. Cause who don't like ribs? I know I love them, right? But the reality of things is, man, grown ass men need to stop whining and acting like little girls and acting like a little child. Then getting mad when somebody got an opinion on what to say about you putting your business on social media. And just for the record, I don't tap into your show. I got people saying you talking about it. I don't give a fuck, though. Keep talking, man. You ain't even got to let my name taste like shit in your mouth. Just keep talking about it. Because you must want to be me if you're talking about me, right? Because I ain't wasting no energy on talking about this motherfucker, right? Because he's not worth that, right? I don't have nothing. My mother always told me, if you ain't got nothing good to say about nobody, don't say nothing at all about it. And as a kid, I used to do, that's what kids do, defame people's character. Be careful what you say on social media, because you got a whole lot of people watching. People get on YouTube, they threaten people. They defame people's character. Don't fuck around and get sued when y'all get defaming these people's characters, selling lies on people. Because you got to prove what's coming out your mouth. And so if you ain't got no motherfucking money, shut the fuck up, right? Because somebody might sue your motherfucking ass. And people need to really grab a hold of that. Life is good, man. What more can I say? That except that life is it's awesome. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is awesome. It's awesome like a motherfucker, man. I ain't got no motherfucking complaints. You know what I mean? I'm living my life, man. You know, I got a job, got a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? She love me, I love her. I got some awesome friends and got a wonderful ass family. You know what I'm saying? I got a host of motherfucking nieces and nephews that love their Uncle Bam. You know what I mean? They my biggest inspiration. I got a gang of goddamn cousins that love me to death, telling me I'm doing what I'm doing, and they proud of me. But watch this. You know some of my greatest moments sometime, man, when I can be at work, I just be at home, and one of my homies texts me and do this. We proud of you, cuz. That bring tears to my eyes. A whole lot of people ain't never used to tell me they was proud of me because I was doing a whole lot of bullshit in my life, fucking up, right? I did a lot of things, man, and I ain't ashamed to admit it. When I was gang banging, when I was a kid, I did a lot of things I thought I was impressing people with. But in reality, I was making myself look bad. You understand what I'm saying? Why you think it's so easy for an OG when he see these young dudes out here gang banging? Because we'll do this, we'll see these youngsters out here gang banging, got their pants hanging off their ass, and we get to doing this. Damn, was that me? Did I act like that? And we say, nah. Every time I see a young nigga in some skinny jeans, that's the first thing I say. I'm like, damn, I'm glad they had this shit when I was coming up, right? Because I wouldn't have wore that. I wouldn't have worn no skinny jeans, man. I don't knock nobody that wear them, but Bam wouldn't have worn them, right? But I used to love my Levi corduroys, my 501s, my Crocker Sacks, man. You feel me? And I wore more Pumas and OG Nikes. The OG Nikes that was white with the turquoise Nike symbol. I wore them Stan Smith, Adidas, and Pumas. That's what I wore, man. You know, I love them. You feel me? I had some PF Flies when I was in elementary. You understand what I'm saying? But Pumas was my favorite tennis. Pumas and suede Pumas was my favorite tennis. The reason I used to wear suede Pumas is because Walt Frazier played for the Knicks. He had a shoe endorsement from Puma. And I used to wear them, man. Them motherfuckers used to look good with some Taylors on and a Nick and rolling. You feel me? The Nikes, me and my boy Baby and DK, man. You feel what I'm saying? I used to love my Kroger sacks, though, man, when I was in the 7th, 8th grade. Gang banging, man. I'll never forget, man. I bought my first pair of Kroger sacks from a place called Cheap Charlie's on the east side, on Vernon Central, right next to Jack in the Box. Cheap Charlie, man. You get the Kroger sacks for $4.50, man. I mean, $3.50. Matter of fact, I bought my first pair of blue Kroger sacks from there, man. Graduated from the 6th, got me some Kroger sacks, man. You know, I had to get my Kroger sack game on for junior high, you know. I just love my Kroger sacks, man. And today, though, shit is so expensive. My favorite shoe is Adidas. I love them shell toe Adidas, right? I don't like all these old. I'm not finna give a motherfucker no $400-500 for no pair of shoes. You know what I mean? Even if I had it, I wouldn't think I'd do that. But I want everybody to understand something, man. That we can't go through life complaining about problems that we created for ourselves. If you created it, if you created your own bullshit, you got the solution to your bullshit. That's what I really want to get people to grasp, right? Let's not whine about the problem you create for yourself. But if you created that problem, you definitely got a solution to that problem. And if you lost it, the way you can get that solution, go to God. God can give it to you. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to God. You know, you got some of these motherfuckers say they atheists, say they don't believe in God. Hit them in the motherfucking head with a hammer. The first thing they gonna say is, oh, God. Don't tell me you don't believe in God. Yeah, everybody reach out to him when it's time. God don't, watch this. God might not come, call, answer them prayers when you want him to, but he ain't gonna never turn them down. You understand what I'm saying? And what you need to understand, God blesses you every day. Only you can take away your blessing. So don't take the blessing for granted. Appreciate the blessings that God give you, right? Because that's what I learned how to do. And when I say that, my freedom is a blessing. Because I chose to say I no longer want to break the law. I no longer want to be easily provoked into doing something I'm later on in life could regret, right? And people don't get that. People tend to believe that they the toughest motherfuckers on earth. You feel me? Oh, I'm an OG too. Man, OG ain't got nothing to do with life, brother. You feel me? OG ain't got nothing to do with life. Then the G ain't got, then how long you been a gang member ain't got nothing to do with life. Shit, you know, if your status of being an OG had anything to do with life, there'd be a whole lot of OGs still living, brother. And that's what we got to learn how to understand. People, again, please stop complaining about the shit you create for yourself. If it ain't broke, you ain't got to fix it. But if it's broke, you got the choice that you want to fix it. Stop whining about that shit, man. Only thing comes from whining and crying is your eyes getting red. You understand what I'm saying? Who want to sit up all day and listen to a motherfucker cry? I surely don't. That's why I started watching the motherfucking soap operas. You feel me? Shit. Because all they do is whine and complain on TV. And that's not even reality, right? But when it comes to reality life, you're in control of your own destiny. Learn how to take control of your destiny. You feel me? But man, I learned this a long time ago. It ain't about what you ain't got to be first. It's all about who finished the race. You ain't got to be the first one to get the trophy. Just finish the race, man. God just wants you to finish the race because the race it continues. So just finish the race. I want to stay in the race and I want to finish the race, man. I'm like a turtle. I'm gonna just take baby steps, getting to the finishing line. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have a wonderful day. Each and every day, I want to have a better day than I had before. Like yesterday, I wanted to just go live and relax. I wanted to go to Cigar Lounge and kick it with some of my folks. I got a text in for work. They needed me to come in. So I about this, fuck it, let me go get this money. And my girl picked me up. You understand what I'm saying? So, baby, I'm coming to get you. Pick me up. When had a glass of wine at the house and a cigar set outside. You feel me? And enjoy my night. You understand what I'm saying? Woke up to a wonderful breakfast this morning. Got back in the bed. Woke up about 1 o'clock. Still kind of tired, but I'm feeling kind of good, you know. And who want to lay in bed all day? I can't do that. That's something wrong with that. I can't lay up like that all day. I can be super tired, so I start doing something to do it. But I'm gonna go to sleep early, although I have to be to work at 4 o'clock tomorrow, right? But now, I just wanna, I was talking to my boy Willie. He was telling me he seen one of our childhood friends, Maurice, man. I want to send a shout out to my boy Maurice Tricky Egg, man. Marvy Bullet, Tricky Egg, Ricky Hazley, Maurice Hazley. These are my childhood friends, man. Young Bunch to Geechee, man. Lil Donnie, man. Al, little brother. Ben Capone, Cabbage. My best friend David King. My goddaughter Shelly. My boy Steve, man. I miss you, homie. You know, if you hear me, if you're watching this, Steve, tap in, man. Let's talk. Uh, I got a whole lot of homies, man, in my life that inspire me. Especially, you know what? Three of my little homies really inspire me. Redbird, Bone, and Buddha. Them little dudes are my homegirl, Cleo, Tam Bam. You feel me? Christy. My homeboys and homegirls, they some of my motivation too. They want to see me be successful. They don't want to see me in that penitentiary. I don't want to see myself back in that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I was a dude, man, since the age of 12, never stayed no longer on the streets no more than 6 months. Matter of fact, no less than 45 days. I get out and go right back to jail, right? It wasn't that I was institutionalized. Shit, I just got caught every time I did something. Some people don't get caught. They just get lucky and they can get away. I told my cousin that once, nigga, you was always in jail. I said, you always got away. You feel me? So we got to be careful of that, man. Never know who will tell on you. So, hey, man, we got to learn how to live our life and do our thing. I'm going to cut this live off right quick because I'm finna help my play sister. She just got off work. So I'm going to tap back in with y'all. Love, peace, and happiness.